I want you to pretend like your school is talking about making a new rule. And that new rule would require everyone in the school to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch every single day. Okay? The school would provide the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches free of charge, so you wouldn't have to pay for it. But you're also not allowed to bring in your own lunch. You have to eat the peanut butter and jelly. Okay? Kind of make sense? So, what I want you to do when your teacher gets you split up here, I want you to talk in your groups, and what your teacher will assign you, whether you are a pro group or a con group. So what I want the pro groups to do is to discuss. I want you to talk about, here I'm going to see if I can get back to the screen for a second.
We can see you.
You can see me? Aha, okay, and there you are, great. Okay, so what I want the pro group to discuss, I want you to make a list of all the reasons this is a really good idea, okay? So all the reasons this is a good idea to have this rule of eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch every day. I want the con group, I want those groups to talk about why this is a bad idea and why you don't think this will work, and why you don't think this is a good idea to have peanut butter and jelly for lunch every day. You guys understand what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I'll go ahead and let your teacher split you up and tell you who's in what group, and then I'll give you a few minutes here to talk with your group and brainstorm some ideas. Good?
Okay. Okay, this side, you're going to be the pro side. Okay, this side is going to be the con side. Listen, okay, every two rows is going to turn and talk to each other, and some of you have a clipboard under your seats. You're going to be the recorder, so every second, I have good handwriting. Okay, looks like we've got some good lists.
Awesome. Sounds great. Okay, well let's start with the pro groups. I'll go ahead and let your teacher choose which group to start with. But let's start with the pro groups. So let's start with, why is having peanut butter and jelly for lunch every day a really good idea?
Just read your list.
Okay. Free lunches. Peanut butter has protein. Different flavors of jelly. So simple. Be good for first couple of days. Easy to make. Less time consuming to make it. 3 steps. Easy meal. Not messy if you don't squeeze it.
Okay, so those were all our pros.
Those are awesome, you guys. That has got to be the most extensive list I've had so far. I'm very impressed. That's great. And I love that you not only thought about, you were thinking about the health benefits. It's nice and simple to make, easy to make. You wouldn't have to have lots of cooks to make it. There's protein in there. Even changing the kind of jelly to kind of mix it up a little bit. And I love that you even went as far as figuring out what to do with the extra money. You can do some investing of the companies. You can even taking some of that extra money that you're saving and putting it back to extracurricular activities. And I love that you took it that far. That is awesome. All right, very good list. How about my con groups? Can I get a volunteer to start? Awesome.
Students could have allergies to any of the ingredients, like peanut butter. There are a lot of peanut allergies in our school, and it's kind of repetitive, so people would start disliking it because we eat it every single day, and it's not necessarily healthy, even though it has a lot of proteins in the peanut butter. But since the jelly is practically 1/2 made of sugar, and we have no right of freedom to choose what food we want, and there aren't any fresh vegetables or fruit, so it's not like it doesn't follow those parts of my flavors, and yeah.
Very nice. Good work. All right, con groups, very nice. So I heard all sorts of things. Very messy, right? Might need more janitors to be cleaning up the mess of all the peanut butter and jelly that can get all over the place. You have no right to choose. Your freedom to choose what to have for lunch each day is being taken away from you. You might get sick of it. It's not too healthy as far as there is protein in it, but protein isn't all that we need, right? We need a very balanced diet. There's lots of sugar, things like that, and then allergies, of course, too. You mentioned that there are a lot of students in your school with peanut allergies, and so then what do they do? So I'm going to switch back to my program here. Maybe. Okay, can you guys see that?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so next question. Is peanut butter and jelly for lunch every day for every student really equal treatment for all? No, why not? Why not?
You'll kill a couple of them.
What was that?
Might have allergies.
Yeah, absolutely. Someone who has allergies can't eat it. So even though everybody's getting the same thing, if someone with allergies is being given this, their choices are basically don't eat or go to the hospital, right? Which aren't really good choices to have. So yeah, absolutely. So if somebody has allergies, can't eat lunch, is it really equal treatment than if they're not getting lunch at all?